Okay, so here we are. Damn, girl, you got it bad, like Usher. Fuck, this motherfucker. Hey, man, look, this girl is on some good Hey, she's on drugs, man. And she really believing that, like, I'm her man or something. She's on drugs, man. This girl is drunk, man. She's drinking that Sutter Home like 24/7 or some shit and smoking that fucking Molly, man. And that boot shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Wigging out, fucking all these dudes. I don't know this girl, man. I ain't never met her. Police told me her name, Dominique Young. Look, man. This girl out here going ape shit buck wild, right? Fucking niggas. And it ain't my business, man. I don't know this girl, man. It's like, look at my other videos, man. I'm over here at a goddamn psychiatrist appointment. I get ketamine treatment for depression. You know what? This motherfucking bitch followed me to my doctor's appointment. Now, I knew she had been following me here because of the little joints, her little signs and shit, but I swear to God, today is the 29th of January, 2025, man. Man, yo, it's been 3 years. Like, this bitch, it's been 3 years. So it's like this bitch and her fucking friends. It's not just her, it's like her and her fucking, that Spanish girl and what the fuck ever, right? Some other, I don't know, like whatever, right? Her and her friends, right? But especially her, I don't know, I guess her, this motherfucking bitch, man, this bitch is like fucking, I don't know, man, this is some wild shit. But anyway, I'm at my doctor's appointment coming out of my motherfucking, I'm coming from a goddamn session from my doctor, man, a session at my doctor's, right? I come walking down here, I call my mom, I gotta go do something, help her out. And I look down, and I swear on my life, man. Look at this shit. See that right there? I mean, I didn't catch it at first because it was tipped over on the back. And I flipped it over and I was like, oh my God. So yeah. That's the calling card. That's the little joint. Like I said. Now, y'all don't know this. I know this. She been doing this from day one. That's her thing. Everywhere I go, everything I do, right, this is as far as especially if it's something personal about me, that's the little joint right there. That's what she do. To let me know. That's what she do, because she want to let me know that she know what I'm doing, or she know where I'm at, or whatever, some shit. I don't know. What the fuck ever that's supposed to mean. Sutter Home. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's her shit. You know what I'm saying? Dominique Young. You know, she might as well write a name on them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, is you serious? This bitch steady out here getting ragged out. Watching videos of me. Right? Yeah, I ain't stupid. Yeah, I ain't dumb. She out here watching videos that she took of me illegally. When she moved on top of my apartment, this motherfucking crazy nutcase bitch put a camera down in my shit. And she recorded me naked. Okay? Her name is Dominique Young, and she's out here watching those videos, right? She's got these videos of me naked. And she's out here watching these videos while niggas fuck her. That's what she do. On God. Now, how many times I gotta say it, man? I have never met Dominique Young. The police told me her fucking name. She been putting Sutter Home wine bottles, little minis. You see that mini? That's usually the mini. That big drink the other day, that's a little out of, that's a little out of her, usual, right? It's the minis. It's always been the minis from day one. That's her thing. That's her calling card, right? I should have been recording them from day one, but see, it's like, come on. Is it that hard to see? How am I supposed to know? How am I as a person supposed to know what another person is, or what they're thinking, or how they, how they feel, or whatever, right? So it's like, how was I supposed to know that, hey, I need to be fucking recording like these Sutter Home bottles, like, because this bitch is fucking crazy, like some type of FBI she male fucking chick with a dick, fucking snitch, police. At the same time, she's a man and a little girl and a young black woman, and like, just, I don't know, like on and on and on, right? Some, like, what the fuck? Nah. This is not my problem. Okay? Yo, all this shit is somebody. This is the reason look, I know she gets a check. I know she's on mental disability because ain't nobody on planet Earth go and do some shit like this if you ain't got something wrong with your head for real. So I know I know, without knowing, right? Without knowing, I know she's on mental. She gets a mental. She guaranteed. She get disability, mental disability. She gets a check every month. She gets a crazy check because she's fucking crazy, guaranteed. So it's like this. It is not my job to figure out what her issue is or what her problem is. It is not. They have all kinds of people. They get paid to deal with that type of stuff and figure out whatever help, and just all kinds of things. How did it become my responsibility? At what point did it become my job or my responsibility to have to deal with this young black female and all these crazy sex, drugs, sex shit problems that she got, right? Because that's what it is. She a prostitute, she on drugs, and she a sex addict, and she a female predator, and I say young black female because she like 25, something like that, right? So she a kid to me. I'm 40 years old. When I was 20, she was 5. And if she's 30, when I was even if she's 30 years old, she's a kid to me. Because guess what? Let me tell you something right now. I don't know this girl, right? But it's like this. We definitely are not even on the same motherfucking galaxy, yo. Okay, when I was young, I was fucking with the older motherfuckers. I hung out with the older motherfuckers. Alright, when I was a youngin', I hung out with the older heads, man. I rolled with the big boys. Okay, I'm an older head now. I got youthful looks, okay? That's why I look young. Whatever. Kiss my ass. I don't care if you don't like it. Alright? I'm 40 years old. I know this girl ain't nothing but 20-something. Look, Dominique Young came in court looking like a goddamn retarded Cabbage Patch Kid with a motherfucking tie around her waist. Cause she lazy or just fucking stupid. Bitch, you don't know how to lose weight? Goddamn, you got a tie the size of a motherfucking Tonka truck around your shit. I mean, you walking up in court looking like a motherfucking koala bear that done had autism or something. What the fuck is wrong? And don't know me, look, ain't never met me, ain't never said hello or hey, how are you doing? hey, yo, let me stop. Anyway, nah, man, when did this become my motherfucking responsibility? A person, fuck a girl, because she ain't a girl, right? This is a she-male, man. This is a chick with a dick or something, right? She's a man. Fuck thinking she a man. She knows, hell, fuck knowing she a man, she's a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Man, get that out of here, man. Maybe that's why she hid from me. Maybe that's why she's scared of me. Cause she know that shit around a real man. All that. Man, that shit gonna get thrown to the motherfucking moonlight. Blink of an eye, man. So it's like, I guess she used to these bitch ass niggas, these hoe ass niggas, these soft ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? These niggas, she can, whatever, right? You know, she like to get mangled by him right in the bed, but at the same time, she like to fucking be outside of that. She like to fucking go out in public or whatever, outside of the bedroom. She wanna, whatever, right? She gonna pull some shit. She gonna say some shit at some point, and it's gonna be like, hold on, what? Like, what the fuck you say? Or what? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, in hindsight, yeah, after 3 fucking years of this bitch stalking me, yeah, now in hindsight, I can see how, well, yeah, I guess that does make sense, because if she was spying on me, she'd have saw this real shit, and she'd have been like, yeah, nah, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. So, I think we done figured something out here. She fuck with bitch niggas. She fuck with hoe ass bitch niggas that ain't gonna do nothing. That run their mouth, say all kind of shit, ain't gonna do shit. She ain't never even seen or been with a guy, let alone a white boy, like me, where it's the exact opposite. Everything is real. Everything I say. I ain't bullshitting at all. I ain't playing with nobody. I'm not arguing with shit. Argue with my motherfucking gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, to everybody, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a man, right? Okay, so it's like, real recognize real. And when a real motherfucking man walking down the street, and he gonna see, look, if he's real, recognize real. When you walk, look, when I'm walking down the street projects I came from, it's like this. I don't give a fuck what's going on. If it ain't my business, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Hey, man, I'm kicking rocks, right? Like, it's not my business. Motherfucker ain't saying nothing to me, ain't doing nothing to me. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I ain't saying shit, I ain't doing nothing. It ain't my business. Simple as that. Now, I can tell, we learned 2 things here. The first one that I just mentioned, and the second thing we learned is, because I don't know her, like I said, she ain't from the hood. Like I said, I'm from the projects. Yeah, lo and behold, I'm a white boy from the projects, right? She ain't from the hood. Yeah. I think so. I think I'd put my money on that. I do believe so. I'm sorry to say it. Yes, I'm sorry to say it, YouTube. But I do believe that I would have to put my money on it that she did not grow up in the projects. No. Because if she grew up in the projects, let me tell you what. First of all, she wouldn't be the way she is. No, they would have cured that. Oh yeah, somebody would have cured that, or what the fuck ever, right? Yeah, it wouldn't, yeah, that shit, right? Niggas from the projects looking at this, anybody from the project know what I'm talking about. Shit wouldn't, yeah, nah, right? So, I mean, she grew up somewhere where it was enabled. She was allowed to do or behave in whatever, a certain type of way or something. Because if she came from a neighborhood like I grew up in, the girl would not be the way she is. Simple as that. Man, look, it ain't even about her. If you come from a neighborhood like I come from, it's just certain things, man. Look, I ain't gonna sit here and fucking explain this shit. When did it become my responsibility to be this bitch's father? So no, Dominique Young, you will not be calling me daddy. I am not your father. I am not your man. Your little Sutter Home bottles, I don't give a dog shit fuck. I don't give a 2 fuck shits about. What the fuck? This bitch been putting them Sutter Home bottles everywhere I go for the last 2-3 years. On Jesus Christ, strike me down if I'm lying. On God as my witness, strike me down if I'm lying. Anyway, This is not my motherfucking responsibility. I don't have to deal with this, okay? Somebody else is gonna have to deal with it. Shit. Man, fuck that shit. Look, girl needs some help. She gonna get some help. Alright? I'm sure somebody will help her out. Whatever. And in the meantime, she thinks, in her mind, she thinks she's gonna keep following me around, and she likes to be, apparently this is what I've been exposed to. See, I don't know her. I've been exposed to this bitch. I don't know this bitch. She moved on top of my apartment 3 years ago, and I tried to move, and she followed me when I moved. I swear to God, yes. This bitch was calling it like the whole city. Like, where's the white boy? Yeah, where did he go? And all that shit. Yeah. And never met me. Not even, like, never said, hey, how you doing? Not one time. Right? But think she got some type of right to fucking do all this shit she did. All this shit she doing. How in the fuck somebody come along, right? Just out of nowhere, right? And come up to somebody or see somebody and just don't know them from a hole in the ground, right? And just bloop, like she just moved on top of me, and my mom saw me and just automatically started doing all this shit. Like, straight up. Okay, so, nah. Not good for y'all, man. Y'all in a bad position. And they saying who's y'all with shit. Hey, y'all know who y'all is. Hey, man, that's a bad look, man. God damn. Motherfucking. I ain't gonna get into that anyway. So yeah, we got the Sutter Home joint, right? What the fuck do it matter, right? This bitch fucked the whole Montgomery County, apparently, right? I don't know her, but this is the get down, right? This is what she did. This bitch fucked the whole Montgomery County, right? And literally calls everybody, right? She calls everybody and she says, hey, where's the white boy? Or whatever, right? She calls everybody, and then she says, hey, where's the white boy? Hey, can I suck your dick? And she goes, hey, where's the white boy at? And then she'll be like this, can you take me over to where he's at? So we can fuck over there and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. This bitch literally will fucking call niggas and be like, hey. And if they're willing to take her to wherever I'm at, if she knows where I'm at, she'll try to sneak around, like wherever let's say I'm in an apartment building, let's say I'm at whatever, I'm at somebody's house, I'm somewhere, whatever, right? This bitch will find any guy, any male, any person with a dick in that area, and she will try to fuck him or suck the dick off top without, literally like on first sight, like never had seen them before, know him, nothing, like off top, like. And been doing shit like this from day one. It's just I didn't know it. I didn't know. Again, I don't know this girl. I don't know her. I've never met Dominique Young. I've never talked to her. I've never hung out with her. Nothing. I do not know her. I didn't know that this was, I keep saying a girl, but the more I think of it, it's like, I don't know, man, because it's like, for real, I'm dead serious, man. This motherfucker literally like moved on top of my apartment, right? I guess saw me and got a crush on me or something? I don't know, something like that. And so apparently, like, she immediately, like, any guys she saw going to my house, I'm not talking about like homies and shit chilling. Oh, there was one guy, not a homie, but there was one guy, Mohammed from Towncrest, Pakistani Mohammed, that came through the joint one time that I know from back in the day, and yeah, her and her Spanish friend was watching and spying and listening and this and that. And as soon as he came, the first day this fool came over the joint when she moved in, right? She moved in. We had lived there for 10 years before this girl moved in. She moved in within 2 years. We was gone. I had to go. This bitch was fucking, all the shit she did, I was like, we out of here. And then when we moved, she followed us. When I said, oh, we gotta go, we gotta move. Like, yeah, this motherfucker is completely gone. Like, we have to move. Like, yeah, like literally, we're gonna have to move. And my mom was like, all right, and we moved. And when we moved, yo, I swear on my life, this girl found out where my mom moved to. See, my mom is elderly and disabled, right? She in a wheelchair, so I gotta help her. She got no family. I gotta be with her like pretty much all the time. So it's like this. She found out where my mom moved to, and she fucking got in the building. Found out who the maintenance man was over there, whatever, some shit, and got up in there. Straight up. Now this been going on 3 years now. This is year 3 into this shit. Okay? Now, I said it back in Park Station. I said it. I'ma YouTube this shit. I said it when I was in the living room and they was fucking all loud, trying to make me mad or jealous or something. And it's like I said, I don't know how many times that I said it. Like, how you gonna make somebody jealous or mad from fucking, right? Like being, fucking all out and shit. Like, but why other than basically annoying somebody, right? In general, how are you gonna make somebody jealous or mad about having sex? Loudly, whatever, right? Wild sex, whatever the fuck you want to do, call it, right? How are you gonna make somebody jealous or mad in that way, like that, on that tip, that you don't know, that you ain't never met? Like, how are they gonna be mad? Why would they be? How are they even gonna know to be mad? Like, I mean, how stupid does this get? Like, are you serious? Like, make it make at least like a little bit of sense. Like, hey man, it's just bad. Basically as bad as it get, or some shit like that. So this is the 3rd year now we're into the stalking of the blessed one. Because Dominique Young saw me when she moved in and she fell in love with me. Well, boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, yeah, and then while she was trying to get my attention and fucking all out, I don't know why she would think that would get my attention or make me mad or jealous when I ain't never met the girl. Like, what the fuck? So, yeah, she must have been drunk and high a lot of those times. And being lied to by all these niggas that was seeing it, knowing like, yeah, this bitch is dumb as a fucking rock. Like, this nigga don't even know her. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas was probably laughing like, not saying it, but yeah. Because I remember I heard chuckles, right, under their breath and shit. I heard them, right? Because niggas probably thinking probably shit. It's like I just said, man. Niggas was seeing this shit just like I did, man. Like, look at this bitch. She's trying to make somebody jealous that she don't even know, that she ain't even never met. Them niggas they were saying that in their head, but they wasn't saying it to her, guaranteed. They was guaranteed that whatever she was saying or pumping up, they was, because whatever, right? Like the fucking trick thing, right? You pump the head up and shit, put the battery in the back, whatever, man. I don't know. And each other and boost each other and this and that, lean on each other. I don't know. One crackhead boost another one up. I mean, they all winos and crackheads, man, because it's like this. If they was involved in the shit, if they was in on it, like the way she been doing it, that mean they crackheads, yep. That mean just like her. Wino crackheads, yep. So what they do is, they drink that Sutter Home, they smoke crack, they smoke boot, one or the other, or both, fuck it. Guaranteed. I put $1 million on it. They drink Sutter Home. They smoke that boot. And they get to fucking and sucking and shit. Now, I don't know this because I wanted to. I don't know this because I know Dominique Young. I know this because of the foils she used to throw from her balcony and the Sutter Home bottles she used to throw from her balcony. And the Sutter Home bottles she been leaving everywhere I go to let me know that she know where I go. Like, and what that's supposed to mean? Oh, okay, so you had some trick ass nigga drive all the way up here so you could put a fucking Sutter Home bottle here so I would know that you know that I go here. Okay, and what the fuck am I supposed to do? Dance or some shit? Like, yo, it's like I said, the girl is in love with me, and undying love apparently. She will not let go. And it's like it was love at first sight or some shit, except for I didn't have a hand in it. Yeah, her and her friend saw me and they were in love at first sight. They saw me and I guess that's what it was. They moved on top of my mom's apartment and they looked down and they was like, oh my God, there's an Eminem down there. And when I wouldn't like holler at them or try to fuck them or try to talk to them or whatever, like all these niggas, all these fucking trick ass, cokehead, wino ass niggas, they be fucking, right? Cause all these niggas like old junkie niggas, old washed up and shit. So a 25-year-old black girl that got a tire and a fucking ugly ass googly face is like a dime to them. They washed up in old winos, man. That's a dime to them. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna they'll give up their whole social security check. They'll give up their, they'll pay whatever. Yeah, they'll drive her all the way up here to put her Sutter Home bottle. So I know, cause I guarantee you this is how that worked. Cause look, this is a far drive up here where my doctor at, from back where we come from. So look, guaranteed, some motherfucker, one of them tricks out of the whole Mo County be fucking them, Dominique and her friends, everybody, because it's like this. It's not like, oh hey, we'll fuck anybody. Dominique Young and her friends, it's a general knowledge put out by them. They tell everybody. Like Dominique Young and her friends tell niggas like, oh yeah, you can come by anytime you want. Like, oh yep, yeah, like or if you want, like they say it, they put it out, they literally like basically advertise it like a fucking company. Like basically it's like this. They'll come across a guy, right? And a guy might be thinking, damn, well, she got a tire, she don't look that good, but fuck it, let me see if I can get her number and get the head real quick. Before the nigga can even say something, right? She'll be like, hey, what's your number, nigga? This is the type of person we talking about. You know what I'm saying? A dude ain't gotta holler at her. And even if a dude is about to holler at her, like before he does, she'll say something, like guaranteed, like, hell. And that's only if she ain't literally like chasing the motherfucker down like she do, well, kind of like she do me, I guess, like for real, like probably like. So when it comes to upper scale guys, she probably get all crazy. Cause the way she act about this shit is like, what the fuck? And she doing all these old wino washed up disability motherfuckers, this. They got their little disability check, but they've been in prison for 20 years and they're old, they're wrinkly. They ain't going nowhere. It's not like they're young and going to college like me. I'm going to college. I'm about to go to college. You know what I'm saying? So they old and washed up, but they get a disability check, so they stunt off that, and it's like, I don't know, whatever. This is what they do. Anyway, Dominique Young and her friends, these are the clientele. The majority of their clientele, this is what it is. Old washed up wino disability dudes to get disability checks. Fake stunting off for disability checks, basically. And that's what they're doing. That's what they do. And now, like I said, the girl got a tire around her motherfucking belly because she lazy or fat. She got a butterball, googly eye, big ass head, ugly ass face. She don't look good. She ain't got a face or a body. So to an old washed up wino disability, fake stunting disability, washed up wino crackhead ass motherfucker, she like, because she's like 25 something, maybe 30, if that, I doubt it. She like 25, something like that. To them, she a 9. To me, you can't come near me, shawty. Like, you can't come near me. You can't even be in my eyesight. Like, if I look up the street, look, let me show you, I'm gonna do a test. You see up there? You see that person walking up there? You might be able to see that on the camera. If you can see that person walking up there. Now, if I saw Dominique Young that far away, I would be like, oh, I would start like, you know what I'm saying? If she was walking my way, right? That far away, I saw her. That's all I would. I wouldn't even need to get up on her. Like that far away, I'd be like, all right, let me start getting some distance here. Like yeah. And then I'd get prepared to like get past her real quick because like let me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? What the fuck ever, right? Protocol. I got protocols, man. Anyway, motherfucker like me got protocols, man. I guess that's what motherfuckers like Dominique Young got moved the way they move. Like fucking James Bond on a nigga, man. Because a nigga don't play, man. And like I said, man, I ain't one of her fuck ass, trick ass niggas, man. Yeah, I'm a real one. So it's like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna blow. So don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. I'll put a camera in your face and blow. I sure will. Motherfucker, go ahead and try me out, test me. Play with me. Look, man, motherfucker try to, come at me if I don't know you. Man, look, I'm not taking no chances. I'm gonna pull my camera out. I'm gonna start recording. Simple as that. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my hand on my gun. Simple as that. I'm not arguing. I'm 40 years old. I'm from 124. I'm not arguing with nobody. No. Anyway. Yeah, we ain't got to go there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Let me go ahead and let this go, man. I came out my goddamn doctor's appointment. This motherfucking bitch. You know what? That bottle looked like it been sitting there for a while. So I don't think she put that there today. That means she came up here some other day when I came up here. I come up here like once a week. Yeah. And that joint looked like it been there, or I don't know. But then again, the wind been blowing hard as fuck today. It's like, how is it possible that joint is not blown like off the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the wind blowing so hard today, it been blowing pine cones across the ground and shit. And it's like, how is that not blown, man? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker replacing shit, putting joints, and then going back replacing them. I don't know. God knows, man. Anyway, hey, man, look. As long as I keep seeing Sutter Home, look, I should have been recording them bitches from the fucking start, man. If I had been doing this from the beginning, man, I would have so many Sutter Home motherfucking joints, videos or whatever. Anyway, no, it's not my job, man. It's not my job. She's the police, okay? I went and got protection because she had dudes, all these dudes she fucked, because she a prostitute and a crack whore, and she's mentally ill, and she's obsessed with me and in love with me or some shit, and I ain't never even met her. She ain't never even said hi to me, but she thinks I'm her man. Yeah, or some shit like that. Anyway, she had all these crackhead wino niggas that she be fucking walking up on me that I don't know, trying to mean mug me and shit and intimidate me. So I went and got some self-protection, legal self-protection. I'm not stupid. Yes, legal. Well, after that, it stopped instantly. These guys did not want to walk up on me no more. Like, it all just stopped, like overnight, for real, literally. Like, that's it. It ended. As soon as I got that, overnight, these dudes were nowhere to be found. They disappeared. And everybody else was polite or walking away. Didn't nobody want to talk about nothing. 3 days later, this motherfucking bitch went to the courthouse and told the motherfucking courthouse I'd been harassing her and threatened her. Now hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. How do I harass somebody and threaten somebody that I ain't never met? Never met, never talked to her, never met her, nothing. How the fuck do I harass somebody and threaten somebody that I ain't never even met? I done said it before. How many times I done said it on this joint? How the fuck do I threaten somebody I ain't never met? I mean, come on, man. This shit is like some elementary shit. It's real retarded, for real. This bitch, Dominique Young, is gonna go to jail, man. And if she don't go to jail, she gonna go somewhere else, man, because she doing too much. She been doing too much. I don't know this girl. You know what? 3 years ago, she moved on top of my mom's apartment and she started spying on me. You know what she should have did? She should have said, oh, hello, hi, how are you doing? I just moved in. And then maybe I would have been like, oh, well, hey, how you doing? I'm so-and-so. And God knows, we might have been friends. But you know what? The bitch is fucking crazy and on drugs and a wino and a prostitute and a whore and all these things that are not my business. Because I don't know this fucking bitch. I ain't never met her. She moved on top of my apartment 3 years ago and saw me and became smitten or something and started fucking spying on me and stalking me and shit. Whatever, man. So yeah, she knows personal information about me. Like she found out she knows shit about me and whatever. Okay. But how does she know shit about me? I ain't never met the girl. How does she know shit about me? How does she know personal shit about me if I ain't never met her? Because when she moved on top of my apartment, she was spying on me and shit, and listening to me and spying on me and watching me and shit. You know, I was trying to mind my business. I didn't know she was spying on me. That's the point. If you know, then it's not spying, you know, because you know, duh. If you spy on somebody, that means they don't know. You know, how am I supposed to know that I had some crazy bitch moved on top of me that was spying on me? How was I supposed to know that? Anyway, it don't matter, man. Bitch gonna end up in jail, man, because she won't stop, man. I moved out of the fucking apartment building. I moved across the city. The bitch followed me. I moved out and she followed me, man. So it's like, I try to get away from this shit and the bitch follows me. And like I said, I don't even know the bitch. So it's like, how long do you think something like this really gonna go on before God knows what? But I can tell you one thing. It ain't gonna go on too much longer, I can tell you that. Anyway, next time I see a Sutter Home bottle, I'm gonna get me a video of it. I should have been doing that from the start anyway. Okay.